Have with me Puneet Girdhar. Puneet is from Thai Toronto Mentoring Committee, and Puneet has been very actively involved in matching mentors and entrepreneurs as for TaiQuest 2011. So Puneet, tell us about the matching process. How did you decide on which mentor should help which entrepreneur?
Absolutely. So it's actually a bit of a science and a bit of an art at the same time. So what we've actually been doing is building a profile over the last little while of our charter members. So we've been looking at everything from their skill sets going right down to their actual interests, because we have some very accomplished charter members who are actually very interested in helping student teams, for example. They may be interested in helping companies that are going through a particular business development phase. So understanding and honing that and understanding what interest we could build is really what we've been focusing on. So we've been collecting information on that basis. With the actual teams, the contestants that are in here, we start off with industry. We try and get a perspective from that basis to see where we can see a direct skill set. From that point onwards, we then get into those key details of looking at interest, which is absolutely critical, and beyond that, then we get into some of the smaller details around what phase we think the actual company could be in. So we have some very comprehensive profiles. So what the team has done in terms of putting together what these businesses are about, what their challenges are, has been critical, and we use that to create this match with the pipeline of mentors that we have. Overall, our belief is if both sides can be truly engaged, then we're going to have a great long-term relationship built between both of those companies. So
that's great. Now, I know a large number of entrepreneurs came to the mentoring workshop today, and also we received a number of entries who are not from Toronto and they are in other cities, so they could not physically come in this. So how do you plan to help them?
Okay, so for the folks that aren't going to be in the area, we have actually connected the mentors and the contestants together, so they have access to email, phone. In some cases, even we've had a situation where a contestant is actually going to the offices of a current mentor. So we've left the mentors and the contestants with at least a more flexible schedule, because we need to make sure that everyone's accommodated. Obviously, some of the mentors are very busy, and likewise the contestants, so we're trying to handle it that way. The other areas that we're also supporting the contestants with is if there's access is difficult, let's just say, either by location or just timing or whatnot, we will be following up with each of the contestants, and we will make sure that the contestants are aware that there are other options. TIE is obviously a global organization, which is a very interesting prospect for this event. So if there is somebody that's closer, we'll help them find that person. If there is an opportunity to sort of change mentors and find somebody that might be better suited from a time perspective or a skill set perspective, we just ask that they follow up with the mentoring committee, or Carl for that matter, and we'll get that person to them.
Okay. So if any entrepreneur is not happy with the mentor, or any mentor is not happy with the entrepreneur, what process you will involve in readjustment and changing the mentors?
Absolutely. So the mentoring committee is actually here today. We're kind of floating around. We're trying to gauge who is, who's involved and what's happening. There are two things that are happening that There are two things that are happening. On the one side, we're following up with each of the respective contestants. So the first round contestants we have followed up with. We're creating separate events for them, and the mentors as well. We're actually going to follow up with feedback. So we have a comprehensive survey that's going to be going out. So we find that on both sides they might have gone through this experience thinking that they wanted a certain match, but coming out of it they might realize that there might be another skill set. A mentor may ask a very targeted question, which a contestant might say, well, I didn't think of that, maybe I need to get something else. So we're following up. We're trying to make this an iterative process where we can continuously improve. So.
Okay. So even the contestants who get dropped out in different stages of the competition, you would provide them some sort of a mentoring
100%.
support.
Absolutely. So in that particular situation, we definitely want to support taking the contestants to the next level. So with contestants that were eliminated in the first round, for example, we are following up. We are putting a session together in March, and we'll make sure that they get the support that they need and that they want. We're definitely not going to limit access on the basis of where they are in the competition. We want to make sure that, at least throughout this experience, whoever's participated has really enjoys business and really, enhances their own entrepreneurship.